Inglewood carcinoma. That's as far as I got.
I like the
Yeah, it's onomatopoeic.
I don't know. Seems to me like it needs some punching up.
Well, you can always throw in a few jokes later on. You gotta get to the through line first.
But do you think it's Hamlet?
I don't know.
They could have given us a clue or something.
Yeah, or a story conference.
But that would defeat the whole purpose of the experiment.
I know. 3 monkeys typing into infinity will sooner or later produce Hamlet.
Right.
Completely by chance.
And Dr. David Rosenbaum up in that booth is gonna prove it.
But what is Hamlet?
I don't know.
What is Hamlet?
I don't know.
You know? This is really stupid.
Well, have you got something better to do in this cage? Sooner we produce the goddamn thing, sooner we get out of here.
But what do we owe this Rosenbaum? A guy who stands outside of those bars and tells people, that one's Milton, and that one's Smith, and that one's Kafka, just to get a laugh.
What's a Kafka anyway? Why am I a Kafka?
Search me.
What's a Kafka?
All his war-eyed writers think it's a stick.
And how are we supposed to write Hamlet if we don't know what it is?
Okay, so the chances are a little slim.
What have you got, Milton?
Well, of man's first disobedience, and the fruit of the forbidden tree, whose mortal taste brought death into the...
That's good. It's got rhythm. And who is it?
But is it Shakespeare?
Oh, who cares? He has a voice there.
Does Dr. Rosenbaum care about voice? Does he care about anybody's individual creativity?
Let's look at this from Rosenbaum.
No, he brings us in here to produce copy, then all he wants is a clean grab of somebody else's stuff. We are getting peanuts here to be somebody's hack.
Writing is a mug's game anyway, Swifty.
Well, it has made me mad!
Would you like to hear some more, Kafka?
Yeah.
Alright, where was I? This whose forbidden taste brought death into the Blamacan bed socks, not towards Tinkerbell.
That is good.
You think so?
I don't know.
Well, what's the matter? Is this the tone? I knew this was kind of a stretch for me.
I'm not sure it has the same expressive intensity and polymet lyricism as the first part.
Well, sure, it needs rewriting. What doesn't? This is a rough draft. Lights on!
This bit.
And they watch it.
What?
And they watch it.
I don't know, I can't see. I got my paws in my eyes.
What?
What is the point of this?
Why do they videotape our bowel movement?
What?
Lights off.
But how about you, Franz? How are you?
KK. KK.
What is that? Postmodernism?
20 lines of that.
They just broke his data.
20 lines of that and I went dry. I feel like I was repeating myself.
Do you think that's right?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm doing here in the first place. I'm not a writer, I'm a monkey. I should be swinging on branches and digging up ants, not sitting under fluorescent lights 10 hours a day.
Sure is a long way home to the gardens of sweet Africa. The lawns and flocks and level downs were grazing on the tender herbs of sweetly interposed.
Paradise, wasn't it?
Lost.
Lost.
I'm trying to deal with some of that in this new piece here, but it's still pretty close to the bone.
Just because they can keep us locked up, they think they're more powerful than we are.
They are more powerful.
Just because they control the means of production, they think they can suppress the workers.
Things are how they are. What are you going to do about it?
Hey, how come you're always so goddamn ready to justify the waste of Rosenbaum to the apes?
Do you have a key to that door?
No.
Do you have an independent food source?
No.
So, call me a collaborator. I just happen to be professional. If Rosenbaum wants Hamlet, I'll give it a shot. Just remember, we're not astrophysicists. We're not brain surgeons. We're chimps. Apes in captivity, this ain't a bad game.
What's really frightening, if you stick around this cage long enough, we're gonna evolve into Rosenbaum.
Evolve into Rosenbaum.
Brush up your Darwin, baby. More than kin and less than kind.
Anybody got a smoke?
I'm all out.
Don't look at me. I'm not gonna go satisfy those buyers with the old smoking chip act.
Oh, come
no,
on,
thank you.
Swifty, don't be a sap. You gotta use them. You gotta use them. Use the system.
What do you mean?
Observe while I put my antique disposition on. All's well that ends well, am I right?
It's the only way we know they're watching.
Huh?
We perform, and a cigarette appears. This is the sign that someone out there is paying attention.
A resident philosopher.
But what if one of us actually does write Hamlet? Here we are set down to prove the inadvertent virtues of a random and produce something they wouldn't even recognize with half their hands. But what if one of us actually does it?
Will it really be released?
Will they give us a key to the city and a ticker tape parade?
Or will they move us on to Ulysses? Why did they choose Hamlet? What's Hamlet's fate or date to Hamlet that we should care? Boy, there's the calamity that makes us so long-legged. The whip bear, the whips in scores of time, the oppressor's wrong, the crown gets constantly, pangs the spider's love.
Swifty. Calm down, will you?
How's the banana?
I wish I could get Rosenbaum in here to see how he doesn't see Hamlet. That's it!
What?
That's it! Enough with this random Hamlet crap! What about revenge?
Revenge on who's?
Who else? Has he bereft us of our homes and families, stepped in between us and our expectations?
But how would we do it?
Easy. We lure him in here, test out the typewriters like something's wrong, but we poison the typewriter keys.
Oh, Jesus.
The little juice of cursed device spread liberally over the keyboard out of work like a charm.
Great.
Can't you picture it? In the course of conflict, I grazed my rapier over the poisoned typewriter keys, and a hit! A palpable hit! And for reserve, lay by with a cup of venomous distilment. We'll put the pellet with the poison and the vessel with the pestle.
Look, I gotta get back to work. The man's gonna want his pages.
It's not a bad idea.
What's the matter with you guys? I'm on to something here.
Where was I?
I think it's hopeless.
But this is the goods.
Bed sucks, bratwurst, tinker go.
Okay. You two serfs, go back to work. I'm gonna do all the real thinking around here. So Whiffy, revenge.
Scuffle swans, hemorrhoid, pomegranate. That is good. That is good!
Act 1, Scene 1. Elsinore Castle, Denmark.
Hemorrhoid,
Enter Bernardo and Francisco.
pomegranate,
Bernardo says, "Who's there?"
bazooka!